Hello, this is my assignment about operating system. I choose Android. Now I will tell you about the history of the Android, who is the founder, and explain why most of people use Android on the world. Firstly, I will tell you about the history of the Android Corporation. In October in 2003, Android was founded on the in the Alpine Auto in California state. The main founder was Andy Rubin, and until now she still be the founder of this company. In April 2004, an advanced operation system for the digital camera was rolled by investors, and in this company. In the next year, Google acquired Android with a big amount of money, and now Android until now Android is a part of Google. In the next year, in December, the building for the mobile communication market will be done, and after that, a sooner prototype got a close resemblance to a BlackBerry without the touchscreen and physical QWERTY keypads. So we can say that this is the first mobile phone that takes the Android for operating system. In the next year, in November in 2007, Google, under the Open Handles Alliance, which is a consortium of the technology companies, decided to announce Android. They unveiled themselves with the goal to remove the firstly truly open and conference-hands platform for the mobile service. And this commercially available smartphone running by Android is announced on the September 27 in 2008. Until that time, and now it has been updated and added new features and features. For example, some years just on Android have the one update or two updates, and added more bonus for feature like the phone, the phone, watch, and something else. In 2010, Google launched Nexus series for the device. So, what's Android? In 2006, smartphone makers have a few options. Manufacturers had to pay for the license and operating system or developing their own. So, because if that's a tourism, the third party they have to pay more money and they don't have enough income for them. In 2009, only Android-based platform emerged. Sanorensen Mode launched. It has been the first alternative Android-based operating system built using Android free source code. So just 3 years from 2006 until 2009, Android had the big trend. Why everyone usually use Android on the world? Now Android they have many versions, from the the newest is Android 8.0 Oreo. So I will talk about this first because it's the newest. News with the new emojis and the piece of mind in the palm of hands. Google Play protect keeping device and data in the safe place from misbehaving application by scanning without installing. Most of people they scan everything because now it's look like the best way to keep the money to most of people don't want to use cash anymore any longer. They want to use cash because cash they can keep the money, they can take more bills, they can it's more convenient for them. And talk about the live server. Android 8.0 Oreo can talking, speaking, playing, working on streaming. You don't need to worry about the not enough battery because the normal day in the past you have to you just use the telephone in 5 hours, and after that you have to looking for the after to make more the battery. But now with the new with 8.0 Oreo you can take the battery until 8 or 10 hours. Switching is easier than ever. This have to the transfer from the with some telephone or some laptop the customer they use from iOS. They can although they want to use Android, they will use this. And to transfer from the stuff from iOS, it just need to take 3 easy steps. The first step, they have to get the Google Drive. The second step, they pick up your content. To backup content, firstly, they have to go to Google Drive and open the backup wizard by selecting menu, press settings, choosing backup. Then choose content you want or simply backup by everything by clicking Start Backup. Maybe backing up takes some hours, and you should connect your device to the power and the Wi-Fi. The final step, the third step, you sign in on your Android device and you just check it. Oh, don't worry, and remember to turn off iMessage. About road dust, Android has the road dust about phone, smartphone, watch, tablets, accessory like a speaker, remote, desktop, game player. Oh, they have some device for like maps on the and some application for the auto car. A car they can support for the Acura, Alfa Romeo, Audi, Opel, Bentley, Buick, Cadillac, or Maserati, Mazda, Mercedes. About the service, they support for you about the service for the Google Photos and sometimes I forget to go to the setting to the good place that I want to keep my photo. So I forgot it. I just took the photos, and after that I check it. The place that they keep in the Google Photo, and it make the copy from the gallery to the Google Photo to save it in the internet. And with this you can set up the time, the place, the memories, and it's a very convenient. Oh, one more thing about service, they can give for you the Google Assistant on the telephone, watch, and tablets. You can ask you can ask it everything you want by testing, or just you use the speaker and talk with them. Like I say to you, now Android has a lot of versions, and it takes until now there are 10 versions from the old to the oldest to the newest of the Android generations. The newest is Android 8, and below it is Android 7.0, and next is the, but I will talk about Android 6.0 must was swallowed first, because now overall in the world most of people still use Android 6 because it's too good, and you want to check it, you need for each update or make the new for the operating system. You still need 3 tabs to check it. With Android 6, firstly, the first tab is none on tab, and the second is permissions, and finally is battery. Next is Android 5.0 with the name Lollipop. And this is the below here, and this is the Android 4.4 KitKat. This is the Android 4.0 Jelly Bean, and the 3 tabs that we needed if you want to check it. Android is for everyone, because like look this the picture, you see the number $50 and 399 dollar. Next is the in they think that in 2019 the affordable for Android phones are expected to help to reduce the average global cost of smartphone by 21%. I think because it's in the future, but I cannot say the thing I think is right now. But I think this is that it's not good. It's not good on the number, but with some people, it's still good. Why Android is for everyone? Because it's useful, free, update automatic, monthly, yearly, and there are a lot of store on internet and the physical store. You can go to there to ask them. Android has a lot of service routers and so on kind them for the everyone. It connects to the auto car, watch, phones, tablets, computers. Could a lot of people in the world use any kind of them? They have more choice, opportunities, choice for everyone to develop and make it perfect themselves. Firstly, make perfect for the customer, for the user, and finally for the Android.